Hello, and how are you? Welcome. I'm at Shine Light 7. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, 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 you guys, how are you today or this morning? It's 12:21 exactly. That's a mirroring energy right there. It's 40 degrees at this present moment. And you guys, I have your messages for today. How are you guys? I hope you are having a great day, evening or night, whenever you're watching this message. I would like to thank all of my Nigeria, African people that come and watch my messages. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being um, even intrigued from such far distance. But I appreciate you guys, okay? Um, as well, I would like to say that if you are in the message and you would like to get your own clarity for 25 for 25, that is available. If you are interested in donating to the channel, you can do that as well with the description below. If you would like to become a member, that is here as well. You are more than welcome to check the one you're interested in. And regular, let's, starting off will be your introduction, your intermediate, and your more, well on your way in the journey portion of our membership as well. So, I would thank you for guys to start that up. You do get different incentives. You will get different emojis. You will be able to comment in the comment section with different emojis, part of the membership. As well, you will get first dibs on any messages that come out first. So yeah, that part is there. If you are interested in super chat in the live, you are more than welcome to do that anytime throughout the message while I am live. Hit the heart button and hold it. It helps the broadcast to grow, as well the algorithm of the YouTube. So yeah, you guys, hold on just 1 second. I'm gonna get the incense burning and we're gonna start this message. I hope you guys have enjoyed y'all Friday because we're going into Saturday, and today I'm lighting. This is the heart chakra. Heart chakra. The chakra increases your ability to feel love, kindness, affection. When open, you will begin to be more compassionate, friendly, and you will strive for more harmonious relationships. So I guess that's the start of our day. Something more harmonious in a relationship. But remember, when I came in the energy, it was 12:21. So that tells me it's definitely going to mirror in this energy. Something's going to mirror to you, something that you needed to know, something that you needed to get to know. No. So let's go. I'm going to get this slit. It's lit. Yeah. I don't know if his name is Lucy. That song is by We Lit. Might resonate with you. Hydration might be something that you might want to get more of. Hydration. Right? Hydration. Something about rose petals is important here too. Or roses. So you guys, if I did not mention, we are doing some upgrades to the channel as well. So please bear with the new branding. That's why my videos have been a little sporadic. But I'm going to get you guys together. Hello, 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 you guys. How are you today? Let's go. I got your messages for today. We have your messages for today. Reflection came in when I first was doing the meditation and the energy. Hello, 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 everybody. I hope you're having a great day. I see you guys. Sunshine. How are you today? Okay. So let's get started, you guys. There's a lot of information because I have not spoken to you guys in a while. And a lot of the energy that's moving around right now, boy, we get ready to get to it. Forgive and release is what I see right there. Forgive and release. Uh-oh, something I saw in the middle of there that didn't belong. Something was in the middle of there that it did. Oh, yeah. And that was confusion. That's them rose-colored glasses. And sometimes we seem to wear those in situations when we don't, when we don't want to see the truth. We put those rose-colored glasses on and make like everything is okay. Somebody might be doing that and it might be a feminine energy. Or you did this in the past, okay, something like that, to obtain happiness or to make it look like it was happiness, okay, even because you guys got your backs to me, okay, here in this energy. So either it's a past situation or it's currently happening, right? And then I got you as the empress here, as the energy of yourself in the future, going forward, single, sitting in your throne, okay? So you came in with two people on the side of you here under the hyphen. Okay, that might be judging, or it might be some judgment about a person, two people, person, place, or thing. But it also talks about a happiness, some success, or some something that was growing or could have grown, or you made the illusion that it was growing. Okay, how many women are in relationships that ain't working? Okay, under separation. They've been separated from the start with separation. Okay, separation and deepening. Okay, and because it's deep, Hawaii. Okay, it's deep. This is going to get real deep, you guys. I don't know whose message this is, but they talk about it's about to get deep. Deep, because you know why I say it's going to get a lot deeper than where we are right now, because a lot of people stay right on the surface of things, right on the surface, because this talks about the illusions, okay, because this talks about a fantasy. This is like you got these rose colored glasses on, which is confusing you, and this is Neptune energy as well. Neptune talks about I dream, I dreams, illusions, intuition, sensitivities, as well as psychic abilities. Because, see, you're going to have to use these senses, these six senses at some point or another, or all your senses for that matter, in relationships, right? You're going to be able to have to sense, when something smells off, literal, figurative, or metaphorically speaking. You got to hear different words. Maybe you don't want to hear these words, but you might have to hear them. Okay? Somebody might speak something to you. Okay? You might have to, feel some things you might not want to feel. Because these heightened senses is talking about that here. Because of confusion. And who is the author of confusion? I say it all the time. Who is the author of confusion? The devil. Okay? He is the one that loves to keep stuff going. Keep you hung up. This is the things you're sleeping on. Keep you hung up. Hangman energy under that energy. Okay? The page of swords keeps you not being truthful in the way you speak about a situation or a circumstance. That's what it talks about there. I got the homeland security. That might resonate with somebody here, but this is talking about the foundation where it grows from. Under the tent, under the cups. Okay? Homeland security. Okay? This might be where you land, this where you live. Somebody might live outside of the USA and might want to come to the USA, or might be in the USA, or going outside of the USA, international or national energy. So this is a shadow energy here, and it's also talking about we're going to be scrying. This is a mirror energy that I'm going to be looking and using as the energy to interpret the message that's coming through here today. Okay, of scrying. Okay, that's the way it came in the reverse. So this is stuff you might not want to know about, but this is the stuff that you keep. This is what you didn't want to feel. Like, this is what this crying is going to describe to me in this energy, because it came in reverse. This, the speaking of the anthems, is the soul energy, and this is the stuff that you didn't want to hear. So this is about somebody speaking, okay, their truth, a lie, or whatever here in this matter, because this talks about boundaries, and these probably was things that you stepped over. You didn't want to, because you didn't, want to deal with it. You ain't want to hear using the six senses or the five senses, and then the sixth sense would be your intuition or your psychic ability, right, to know the difference when boundaries are needed to be set, right. Okay, because they're gonna let me know here under the illusion of these scrying energies here, and then this is the boundary you set here, and this is going to talk about that, so that while you sit here in this throne, or going forward, once this situation is over, we haven't had the tower moment yet, but doesn't say that the tower moment won't come out. I would like to ask you guys to take in 30 seconds of the ad. It helps the algorithm of the YouTube as well, and also return back into the message so you can receive the end of your message. Okay, so thank you for joining me today as well. I know I am very sporadic with coming, and I don't have a set schedule for you guys, but I'm gonna work on it. We're working on it. We're working on vamping the channel, so definitely that's where the energies is a little sporadic, but definitely no nonetheless um um impactful. Nonetheless impactful, because it's very impactful, because I do have a lot to share. Okay, so this is also talking about with the watchtower in this energy of the North Node. This is definitely talking about positivity, because even though this is a time of cold, like this might be a gestational time. In winter, it talks about pausing in a situation or a circumstance, like a gestational thing where things are, the lakes freeze over. It's a pause. Even though the water still runs concurrent underneath, we are in Pisces energy as well. It did come in. We are howling at the moon tonight because of a full moon, or it's coming in soon. Okay, the full moon is definitely coming in soon. If it's not tonight, it's definitely tomorrow night, or it was last night, one of the two. Last month, it was the wolf moon, right? And that came in on January the 25th, right? And this month, it'll come in between around the 24th and the 25th to the 26th. I'm not real sure of the date, but that's around the time the new moon comes in. So this is definitely talking about a cold period in time. And y'all could be cold blooded. It could be a cold situation. It could be your cold, literal, figurative, or metaphorically speaking, in emotions, okay, or the other person, on watcher or cross looker, okay, in this energy as well. So in this energy, we're talking about, from whom can I release this judgment? Judgment closes our hearts to the truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fears and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? And is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what it is. Okay, and somebody might be dealing with that right now. Okay, something is what it is. Okay, it is what it is right now in a situation or circumstance, or you accepted it as it was. Okay, something like that, and it froze a situation. This is where things got solid, solid as a rock. But this is the shadow. Something's gonna come out that you knew though. When the book of shadows shows up in my deck, or in a reading or a message. Okay, the shadow book. Okay, this is something about you needed to learn. Somebody might have to go to the book of shadows, but in my energy, because we're scrying and because it came out with scrying, that means we're looking into a situation or a circumstance of shadow work. Okay, somebody's doing it, root work, something like that. And this could have been in a rooted situation, okay? A rooted situation in something, okay? Out of something, you wanted something. But with this happiness and this success here, it told me that it was a material situation or circumstance. Like how it looked on the outside. Maybe the white picket fence and the dog and the two-car garage, and just the aesthetics of status of how it looked, okay, of this Ten of Cups, right? But not to say that you turned your back on everything else under the homeland, under the foundations, okay? Somebody might be really mad with the puffer fish here on top of the deck. It starts the energy of puffing up or puffy. Somebody could be allergic to, but this is also expressing your feelings freely through being mad, big mad. Okay, I know that being big mad at you, or you being big mad at somebody else. But the way this speaks about this energy is, let's go deeper. Let's go deeper in this energy, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, I got guardians. The angels going to help us move through this energy as well. Somewhere where you fasted here, hand fasting. Somebody, this could be some union here. Some union. This is a union. Empress that you were in. Empress, this was the energy that you were in. Under from whom can I release my judgment right now? And I spoke to you about that in this energy already. Okay, this was the world. Okay, this person, you took your hat off to this person. Okay, or this person took their hat off to you. Okay, in this energy, but it was like in the wind though. It was blowing. It blew by you. Things blew by you. Things like over your head. You didn't really catch these things that was over your head. Things that they was doing over your head. It might have just went over you. You know what I mean? Things because you were so lighthearted about things, and so unconditional with things. So you wanted to appease in some way, shape, or form, and this person might have lit you up and made you feel like those little flutters inside of you in your body. They just brought this fluttery thing out of you inside. You know, this person like it's the idea of having you, or maybe you like the idea of having this person, right? But lack the maturity to handle the situation or circumstance. Them, you, them. That could be the masculine energy as well. But this person did make you happy inside some way, shape, or form. Okay, it was a history. It was some legacy to this, with ancestors and with the guides and with the Book of Shadows here. So it's definitely gonna tell me what this is all about. I can't see you under there. Who is that? Yes, I can. So let's get this little bit shadow. Who are you talking? Let's see. I can't see your name, but we'll keep moving, and I will get to you. Okay. So the transformation happens, something that you recognized here with the butterfly and believed, okay? And between you and me, between me and you and them, you, okay? But this was what was between this union, okay? Of this hand fasting. I don't know if you guys tied the knot, and you might have was married to this person mentally, figurative, or metaphorically speaking. If you were with this person more than 7 years, you were common law with this person, okay? It was something that you felt like you was married to, or you played the role of somebody that was in a role of union, but that they weren't all yours. Okay, like I said, this was over your head. Okay, so some things was being put over your head that you weren't um, recognizing or seeing, or you was being tricked, or you were undecided about with the hangman. You was hung up about some things, or they were, okay, under the watchtower. That this is what you needed to watch out for, or did these were red flags also. So I'm going to speak that this was an exam. We're going to examine the situation under this secret, under the shadows. We're going to examine it here. Okay, somebody might have needed to see a doctor. Somebody might be under a doctor's care for some emotional problems, or you might need to get some counseling after this situation or circumstance takes place. Somebody might also be suffering with some lungs issue, might need a lung transplant, but this is how this is breathes. Okay, this breathes new life into you, or you them. Okay, the message I see here as well is why this person did what they did with these flutters here. This is the second time the flutters. This is the match. Okay, this is my match deck, and this talks about the flutters in you that lit you up on the inside, and why they no longer do that. Well, they no longer did that because of abandonment. Okay, there's the ladybug energy. You them, you abandoned them, or they abandoned you, and there was a reason for them abandoning you, because this was a narcissistic energy. This person was very into themselves. Okay, they wanted all the accolades, and this could be from the highest to the lowest of narcissistic um, educated. Education. This is going to educate you about how coy and callous and malicious and vicious a narcissist can be. Okay, no matter the good sense, because we got the sixth sense, right? We got the bad sense,
We got the good sense, no matter what the sense or the tense is in, right? Um, do I surround myself with people who lift me up? And this person might have been the only person that you thought was lifting you up with these flutters and flies and between me and you and the bees, the birds and the bees and the bzz. And this is also what's buzzing here with the bee. We got the butterfly because something's transformating. We got the ladybug because that's you. Okay, you got abandoned. They abandon you. The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your life fill you up? Do you inspire? Does it inspire you, or do they even inspire you? And how? Because if they're giving you these little flutters and fireflies and little, you know, why though? Do they believe in you, or do you believe too much into them? Do they help you to step into your greatest potential, or did they help you step into your greatest potential? Did you guys become this power team or couple? Were you admired by others? Were people saying, "Oh, that's the ideal couple"? In my eyes, I don't see that here though, but I do see that you got this from someone else. I think you got this person, place, or thing from someone else. I think you got this person from somebody else. This person was well groomed. So if they were already groomed, meaning a married man is always more groomed than a bachelor or a solo or just a man that's looking to date, right? A married man knows that he has to provide. He's the breadwinner of the relationship too. In some cases not. But this is you are tidy and well organized with this cat. You know what I mean? That's how organized this situation under the success came about. Okay, in this situation, it was very organized. It was very magical. Okay, with this star energy coming in, and these are the things you might have missed here in this energy as well. But the death things were over. They were over almost before they started. The way it's coming in the energy, it was already over before it started. Okay, but you missed these things coming in by freely expressing, oh, it's okay. The things that you loved about this person are the very things that you will despise about this person coming in. Okay, if you thought like this person, say my person tell you that they were, okay, this person here tells you that they they're the charmer. They always have a smile and they're always, so well with words and they they just give you those flutters, like, and you don't really know why they give you these flutters, but they do, right? They give them to you, and like you've been the happiest you've been with this person, right? And I told you towers was coming in until, right? Until dun da da, or you know, till something erupts, right? Or till something gives you that reason to not to believe. Okay, with it being here, because someone transforms on you here, and believe me, you saw it way before we got to what point it got to, at whatever ending it stopped for you in this message. Okay, because this narcissist was playing hard. Okay, he's playing hard under the lion. This is the strength of the lion. Okay, this lion is the beast. He is the jungle, roams this jungle, so they think. Okay. This is also a woman that finds peace instead of revenge, can never be bothered. Okay. This bothers you. I'm gonna say that very much so because it's illuminated in the reverse. This bothers you. Okay, something in this energy. Now maybe the person was not, so to speak, cheating. Okay, like sexual cheating, but cheating in finances, in job and performance, how they navigate their environment as the lion. Okay, and if you in Rome. We gonna do like the Romans do. Or we gonna do like Dubai. We gonna bring the cat in the house and let him lay on the couch. You know, because they keep cats and lions and tigers in their house as pets. So we're going to be like Dubai and let him sit on the couch, even though it's a possibility he could eat us, even if he is my friend. You know what I mean? Because he is a beast. And after all, he is a lion. Okay? Fire energy might be in this message as well. You could be a Leo. You could be a Pisces. You could be Cancer. You could be Scorpio. This is a true potential that you thought with this energy here of the success of true potential. Okay, and this is love yourself, divine feminine. You are loved here. Love yourself, self-care, self-worth. Self-worth here is valuable here because you release some judgment here. You don't have to sacrifice yourself. You are worthy of love in no matter way, shape, or form. No matter if it's a separation, you separated from the person, or you will separate from the person. There is healing with transformation coming in with the butterfly, from an inchworm, from a caterpillar to a butterfly. You get wings. You're able to fly. Maxwell, black butterfly. No, that was Denise Williams, but he did sing a song too, Maxwell. Separation. Time apart from this partner or your partner is on the horizon. After a death of lies, of deception. Somebody might have they told you they couldn't. This was lovers. I'm just going with the message. It's going with lovers. This lover lied to you in deception because they could not keep it real. Okay? They couldn't keep it real. You don't hesitate to dive in and vigorously defend your beliefs. And if you believe that this person was being deceptive with this orca in the energy, just went deep. And this was deepening the situation or circumstances that comes in the situation now of deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting or separating in the next few months because the hangman did come in this message. And there was definitely with the Eight of Wands talking about a message of concern that's still being slept upon because this is the sleep tarot. Right? This is still blinded to the truth of the matter. You might have like missed the red flags. Like I told you, you chose not to see these red flags. They was like even a blind man could see these red flags. Like you chose not to see them because of happiness, because of how they made you feel under the seducer. Okay? And they made you feel like a goddamn fool here in this energy as well. You ain't been standing on buildings and ready to go leaps and bounds for nobody else, but you did it for this particular one. Okay? And you might have did it because this person showed, see, like, I'm going to say this, ladies, always, like, a lot of women like to, with this energy here, a lot of women like to go for the flashy type. And I don't want to call nobody no gold digger, but if you, like, say a person drives a certain type of car, or they do this and they do that, and you're always searching for the bag, like that, I got a bag and fix my teeth. But no matter how you got that bag, or no matter how this man or woman gets this bag, you know, you are enamored by their, you know, how they got money or how they get money. But I'm going to also tell you that's also the same way that they got into the situation if they don't really have real money. Say you were outside of a person's league. Don't you know they will fake it till they make it to get you? Okay, if they really want you. And to actually humiliate you in front of a lot of people. Your family, your friends. Because this is the narcissist we're talking about. We're not talking about nothing else more than a person that has no empathy. But they show, where's that? He shows like he got empathy coming in. There's no empathy here. I'm going to say you lost this person in the first 10 days. How to lose a guy in 10 days. It's a loser. Okay? You lost interest. But you didn't know you lost interest. This is creating new ways to doing things. Even if it was stupid monkey business. You stayed because you always looking for the newest trend. Right? And this person probably was trending for you at that present time. And you're not afraid to explore new paths when it comes to this person, or you wasn't, right? At the time, right? Somebody's suppressing their energy, though. Somebody's suppressing their feelings about what I'm speaking about right now because it hurts too bad. You create new ways of doing things, right? And when you created new things, ways of doing things, and like I said, this person doesn't necessarily have to be cheating on you, okay? But they're deceiving you in many other ways, okay? Maybe you were footing a lot of money in this situation. Maybe on the outside, it made other people think that this person was taking care of you, or you was taking care of them, however it may look, or y'all was taking care of each other, however it may look from the outside. But there was a one-sided deal. I'm keep getting like it's still leaning on this side. I keep feeling real heavy on this side, but like when I go to this side, I really can't pull much from this side. I just keep this just seems like it's just weighing me down on this side. So like I'm getting the Ten of Wands burdened by or help trying to be resilient from a situation, trying to bounce back from it or something. Ladybug, you came right back out again, okay? Ladybug, you brighten our days with your colorful personality. That's what kept you going. Because you had that bubbly spirit, you had that go get it attitude. And when it came to this person here, little charming dude here with the seducing, that's what he fed off of. Even if he knew coming into it, you was the fool, or he was fooling you or deceiving you, right? With the monkey business, you create new things, a way of doing things here. And if making you look like a fool in front of people, separation, um, say like, who am I ready to forgive? Now, this could go really deep for somebody here in this energy, okay? It is time to let go, forgive, and move onward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else, your or yourself? Now, when it comes to that, yourself for allowing the circumstances to get to this far, or for this person to play in your face this much, or for you to see the true scammer of this person until it was too late, though, because you were all gun ho for this, for even when you were unprepared. You were unprepared for whatever came your way, because this person was going to change up anytime they got ready. This was going to go their way all the time, no matter how the circumstance played out, because you create the first thing. You create. So this person might create ways of doing things that might not be something that you used to, because this person might be like 3313 might resonate with you on the separation. 33-3, right? And I told you we was mirroring at 12:21 when I came into energy. So this is a reflection of the shadow, how you hung up about the narcissist and being educated about these nightmares, about this person, this place, or this thing, how they played you here. But then I'm getting the Princess of Swords here. Take a look at her. Everything's laid out on the table for you. Everything. Everything was probably laid out on the table, right? As the activist. I mean, you actively thought about this. You were avid about it. You know, you was an avid participant. Okay, that's the only way an activist works, is you are an active participant in something. You know, like AIDS activist, cancer activist, Susan Orman. Okay, that for one time Magic Johnson was the spokesman for AIDS and stuff, but now we got others. Charlie Sheen now and different ones. Is you know, and that one little girl that was on Oprah, I think she was on Oprah, that had AIDS. I think she passed away too. R.I.P. to her, young sis. She's cutest little girl, born with HIV. So who am I ready to forgive here? So something about forgiveness. Am I not? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. And who do you choose to become at this moment? Is what you need to ask in this message for clarity for yourself. Okay? for yourself clarity, okay? So that you can move forward and onward. That's what they talked about. And forgive and release. That's what they talked about. Brown sugar, babe. That's D'Angelo, ain't it? Somebody needs to see a therapist about this. Okay? This is something that you definitely gonna have to talk to somebody about at the Queen of Cups. And you could be an older, mature woman. And this is also talking about you should have listened to your mama. You know what I mean? Also get advice from somebody, another older, elder woman. Get some information from them. They might have something that might be able to help you in your confusion, your delusion, and your Neptune energy that came in under I dream, these things you dream of. Like I dream a genie, like we could come out of a box. I wish I had, I wish I could, I wish I did, I wish I knew. You know, you do know, you could have, and you will have. Only if you believe in this transformation, right? So we're going to transform a situation that was not our narrative. It was already somebody else's narrative as the narcissistic energy, okay? Because a narcissist always works on control. So they controlled the narrative. So if you were the type of woman, oh, I'm going to do everything for my man. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. We're going to go on trips. We're going to do this and we're going to do that. We always had this agenda and this itinerary and these different things to make other people feel like you guys had it all together. Elimination chamber is what I just heard. This is something that chambers in a situation. Like, it changes gears. Okay? It changes gears here. Okay? With the King of Wands. Okay? You change roles. Maybe you was the one taking care of everything. And this person sat back and let you take care of them. Of codependency under the fool. Okay? This fool won't let me take care. I see all the lies I told him. And they not believing me. And I'm just gonna keep going until it all like, remember kind of like the strawberry letter ladies man Ernesto. Remember, did we forget about that? That hasn't that did we soon sweep that under the rug? No. No, we can't do that. You know, because these scammers are out here. Decades of scammings, y'all. Decades. And so we get with these people. They've been doing this stuff for long enough, probably before you even met them. And I'm also getting the sun again. The rooster. Right? You can always be counted on. That's why this person was there every morning at 4, 5, 6 in the morning. The rooster gonna get up and say, cock-a-doodle-doo. Okay? But that's also prosperity, wealth, and health. Because you know, if you could count on this, say your alarm clock didn't go off, but you heard the rooster crow, you knew that it's around the time you might need to get up, or it's morning. It's morning as the sunlight shines across your sleeping face. You realize this is a new day. A new day. A reality comes in. Okay, something happens. Okay. Either you end up out in the cold in a situation or a circumstance with the Five of Pentacles, destitute, okay? Or I gotta go get a job. Because something is losing here, okay? Something you might not be able to count on. Because this with it over top of an activist, and who are you ready to forgive, and the seducer, as well as the King of Wands, this tell me this rooster was roostering, okay? He was roostering his lies together too, as the narcissist. This transformed the relationship that could have been successful. This fluttering of they like the idea of having you, but no real maturation, meaning, see, you gotta really work long and hard to have long money. You know what I mean? That long money we talk about, like our grandparents and stuff that got land, and you know, unless you really work in that field of engineering things like money and finances and wealth and this particular economy we are right now, you really gotta be hard working in this economy right now. Now, in the economies with past, you know, I go back to the 80s and 90s when people used to buy different houses and different fix them up and cars, but they ain't really put their money in the bank, right? You really couldn't really see your real equity. You really couldn't see your real money grow. You know what I mean? Because you want to put it in the shoebox, under the bed, in the mattress, and you never put it in the bank, so you never see your money grow. You know, if you put your money in a CD or IRA or a Roth, the thing can grow over time. So if you put it in there for 10 years, $500, by 10 years, 20 years, it could be $5,000, right? Or $50,000. Depends on the interest, the dividends. Okay, now we're talking in a whole different realm now, right? Because this person, I'm telling you, this person might have not was doing the sexual parts of things, but they were doing financial parts of things. Okay, getting in bad business deals, making bad decisions, making, quick drops here, and you know what I mean, making it look good on paper here, but all the while, no real tracking of it. Okay, you can't really put this here with that here because there was a lot of confusion that came in from the start with the rose-colored glasses. That came in under the start of it. You don't have to sacrifice who you are to be worthy of love. And these are the things that we sometimes do with people. We sacrifice ourselves, no matter if they could be the bad boy guy. You know, he's that bad boy guy. He got that edgy thing about him. He spits. He wears his pants down. You know, he curses. He wants to control everything. Don't wear that and this and that. He make you feel like he cares. But that don't always mean it cares. Okay? Maybe he shows he loves you by opening up the door. And maybe he ain't that type that's so rough around the edges. Maybe he the clean cut guy. But the other guy's other bullshit with him. You know what I mean? That's where we're talking about this roostering. Okay? Because there's other roosters around him. Is he going to compete with cockadoo and doing in the morning? Being able to be counted on? Possibly. Possibly. Right? Possibly. All right. Stingy and withholding this here. This is a deep end here. This is also a gazelle. You present yourself with sleek and elegance. Okay, so you could be that beautiful type of girl. Beautiful, beautiful girl. You could be a really beautiful girl. Very shapely, hourglass figure. Okay, this could be your twin flame person because this person is here to teach you a test or a lesson in love. Okay, under Neptune, how you dream about love. Okay, Neptune talk about I dream. I dream the illusions of love and fantasy. And that's that Cinderella. Or, you're going to go to a ball and lose your shoe. And a man going to come back and fit you for the shoe you lost. Okay, now that's the fantasy. You fall for it. Hey, that's what you fell for, the narrative. Okay. Somebody might be having some issues with, I'm going to say the thymus gland or the thyroid gland. Hypothyroid or hyper, hypo. One of the two. You could be hypothyroid, hyperthyroid. Or it's your thymus gland here in this energy of I dream energy. Someone. The 12th house might resonate with somebody here as well. So the person is your mirrored soul. So this person we're talking about, when I came into the 12 and 21, this is your mirrored soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. But, no matter how sacred it was here to teach you a lesson, a test, or a testimony because without a test, you won't have a testimony, right? You won't be able to tell how you came through it or how well you did or didn't come through it, right? You won't be able to have that testimony, okay? On the twin flame, let's talk about this energy so far. 5 of Pentacles, what's out in the destitute? What's lost? What about this situation is lost? You lost, them lost. What's the energy? Yeah, it's lovers. It's the lovers energy, okay? I didn't expect that though. I didn't expect there was a lover. Okay. I'm gonna get deportation. I'm getting deportation. There's two lovers. Okay, so if you are the main lover, there is somebody that is either outside of the country, inside of the country, or they going outside of the country to be with outside family. Yeah, this is Ace of Swords. This is also very bonded. This is that boundaries. This is where boundaries should have been set. This is like the needle um, pin cushion. This is also the magic of the red ribbon. And this is also cutting things off with the scissors. But you are tied to this person. This person is tied to you. But this also gives me three people here now. Three women. Person, place, or thing is giving me three women now under this twin flames. I wasn't expecting that, you guys. Definitely wasn't expecting that. This is what transformed it, though. But this is an outside lover, though. Outside the country. Outside of the, like, I don't know if this person travels with this person or not. But it's like a traveling energy. They could travel together. This person could tell you they're on business and be with someone else. This just caught my eye, you guys. This caught my eye. This is the, with the tiger on the back of this thing, of the safari, of the tiger energy, of the narcissist being the tiger in the energy of the worst nightmare the worst nightmare for a narcissist is an educated empath. That you're educated about who they are and what they're about. And when you could see through these rose-colored glasses, or you take them the hell off, this is where you get to see the safari for what it is. You get to see the environment in which this person is in its clarity. So, you know, in the desert, wherever this doom would be, you know that out there for as far as you could see is nothing but desert, right? And until you go further in there where you see the tigers and the lions and the elephants, something about a woolly mammoth. I don't know, where are we? Alaska? I thought woolly mammoths was only in Alaska. That's a 12-foot elephant type creature. It's got you waiting though. Knight of Chalice, and your emotions got you waiting. Naked. So that means you're in your pure essence when you're naked, but you're also in the element of afraid too. Okay? Do I know all my strengths, and am I using them? This is a person that's controlling the situation. You know, you don't know all of your strengths. Nine of Cups. This person is very smug and pleased about what they're doing. Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles talks about, you know, the control they have over a situation or a circumstance with you or someone else. This is also the Four of Swords energy as well, of the resting and retreating on a situation or a circumstance. This is what they pour in your mouth. I told you, you have to use some of the senses. And as you see, he's trying to tell her to open up her mouth in this situation. This is the Spade energy of Swords. You want to get to the bare bottom truth is what this is telling me here with the swords here. Bare bottom truth, because this sword is down and you don't get all, you out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Right before that, you was in the cold. This tells me you want to get to the bare bottom truth. And if somewhere along the line you're not with nada. Nada, this person ain't yours. This ain't your home. This ain't exclusive like you thought it was going to be with nada here. Nada. The goodbye. This is a once in a lifetime op. Coffee table. Exclusive resort. So this is where they're getting away at. Or this is where they went to. But this is not though. This is country home. You could be at home, live in the country. But this is also talking about making things positive with the North Node here underneath, right? Do I surround myself with people who uplift me? So this person might think this person uplifts them in some way, shape, or form. This is also building a legacy. This person could have a baby with this person, or you could have a baby with them. But this is also memories of the past, though, of building a legacy. Cherish who you are. But this also could be a reminiscent energy too of a past life encounter with them. This is where the things went. You know what I mean? The Wild Wild West. Yeah, this is where things started to get a little, you know what I mean? Shit, when you get too damn close to a situation, this is where you get horned to death. Yeah? You know what I mean? Literal, figurative, or metaphorically speaking, you could get horned. This person could be just that vicious, okay? Horned beast up close. Something about Yellowstone, though. I don't know if you want to see meet this thing at night coming to your car. Yeah, but this is bound though. This is a heavy bounded energy. This bull ain't taking no bull from you. Okay, and let it piss him off. You definitely ain't gonna want to get horned by him. Okay, under this energy here. That's how this is talking to you. Under this energy. Those are the two things that coincide with this energy right now under illusion. Don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted under these illusions, under these Neptunes of our dream. This is our wild, wild west. Go 5 paces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and fire. 1 and shoot. You know what I mean? That kind of energy. And that's what it could be over a woman or a man. Somebody might shoot. The heart, compassionate. Yeah, listen. This is the tower moment. It clarifies the tower in its energy. Okay, this clarifies the tower moment. LAX might resonate with somebody, or LA Tory. Somebody might name Tory. LA Tour. Yeah, but this is two people fighting over one lover. But this also has to do with another person sleeping with another person. But I didn't never think that they were sleeping with a person. I just thought that they had money issues, though. But no, it's separation because of somebody else. But you didn't know this? Justice says you did. Okay? You file for divorce or you separate from this person with separation here. Love your shadow. So this is about the flaws of this person. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. But I don't know if you're going to be able to accept this person as they are because this person lied from the beginning. This person had a facade going from the start. Okay? And this is also the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands talks about the passion was between three lovers. This not only was he kissing with you, but he was kissing with 3 other women. Somebody's bound to, some other woman that's sitting to the side of him, any other woman that wants to be on his arm. Okay? Thank you. Hey, hey. Yes, I do. So we also have the 6 of chalice. Okay? That's also balancing in the energy as well. The balance of the 6 of cups would be the mirror energy of them. Do you see them showing you the relationship of them and somebody else or you and them? Okay? And your reflection of it. This also could be this person deflecting the love that they have for you. This is love and lust. Okay? This is also seasons begin. This might be when the season was when you was conscious of, you know, how much love or you was being blinded by it. And this is what was strengthening these shadow flaws that you missed here of love and lust. You missed these things though, because this person was very charming and a seducer. Okay, this is the strength. This is what built this legacy as long as it did. Okay, the moon, but then the moon cycle came in and showed up who and who they was in a snail's pace though. This is what they at a snail's pace. Comparison is the thief of joy. Somebody compares you to somebody else or something else. Their season isn't your season. So this is not where this ladybug is your season. You don't get happy here. This is where your empathy, what you being educated about the control this person has over someone or something else, right? This is what us obsessed. This is an obsession for finances, for money. Like I said, you could have got this man from somebody else. And you guys, I'm definitely right now as the energy just shift, I'm getting that Portia with shapeshifter with that Portia. You could have been friends with a person and the other Fallon girl that she took, they were friends. And no months before they was her and her husband was fooling around. And you know, you might have somebody in y'all circle that is a man stealer, okay? in this energy of projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in that moment. And if this person works on that type of energy, they will work on getting your man. So hide your man, girl. Girls, hide your man, because Portia's back on the damn prowl. Be optimistic, but put your man away too, because she'll come get your damn man if you got one. Yeah, these two people are definitely the high finch choices right now. This person could have a harem of different women to choose from. They could go through a plethora of women to choose from for every day of the week. Say they got a rotation of women to choose from in this energy. Okay? Just the way you feel about this person, this is how they charm others, just the same way they charmed you. No different. And you could be footing this person. You could have bought this person a car, and they could be driving this other person around in that car. Okay? Because this is showing them together. Okay? No matter if they're together with you, they're together with you and her. Both of y'all are at his knees. Both of y'all are his choice. When you came in the energy, you both was his choice. Yep. You both were his choice. One ain't as willing as the other, but you might be closed off to it. But one is definitely open to it. Okay? Under obsession. You might not, you ashamed. Here, this person is really not wanting to be a part of this. But guess what? You're not even wanting to take the roles either here under the Two of Swords. This is where you cut off or cut out. You're not a part of this. Like, you don't like this. This is not something that makes you happy. This doesn't validate you here. But listen, you guys. You hear that big saga? Divorce, scammed, and deported. You already knew that, though. You get them how you live. Get them how you live. Yeah, the sun will shine again, though. New love is on the rise, but it won't be long before she get a new man. Somebody, person, place, somebody still admiring from a distance. Distance on the Nine of Swords. Okay? Nine of Swords says that I ain't really telling you the truth about why I got deported, but I'ma just let it be that I lied. But that ain't really why. That ain't really why. The gig was kind of up, and I done sent enough money back to my country. So basically, you know what I mean? And I got enough of your money stacked away enough. So, like, you know, because this is you taking care of them. Feeding them grapes and giving them nice things and dressing them up and making them look like what you wanted them to look like. And this could be a woman doing this to a man. Making him look good, making him feel good, so you thought. And he was taking that energy right around to somebody else. Yeah, you go dress him up, and he go dress up for somebody else. Okay? The woman that he can't get. Okay? But with his self fixed all up, he can go get that woman or man that he wants. You, them, you. Empress, that says that you stand in your power, though. Don't do this no more, though. Fixing up, being a fixer-upper. Okay, let them help fix you up sometime. Temperance. Temperance. That's balancing the scale. Give and take. Reciprocity. You know what I mean? That's what we're supposed to have. Give and receive. We're not supposed to always just give, because we got unconditional love. Because an educated empath is a narcissist's worst nightmare. That hit the floor, y'all. The last one that fell out. King of Wands, swords. King of Wands, I'm sorry. King of Diamonds. Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Sorry, y'all. That's the Pentacles. Let me get this other card to hit the floor. Hit the floor. Two of Swords. Cut off. Cut off or cut out. But Diamonds would say that was cut out. I mean, Spades would say that was cut out, right? Swords. But this says this is the Pentacles of it. Juggling it. So juggling the balance of this. How to balance you and the new person and not losing it all. Six of Pentacles in the new chapter. Not losing it all, but they lose it all. Okay? That's losing it all. The cat came in here, you know, with the tidy and organized. Yeah, this is an organized crime. They knew exactly what they wanted to do. Four of cups. Four of cups says, look, I can't take no more offers here. I gotta go. You know what I mean? The feds might be watching. Okay? In my 2 chains, I'll be fresh as hell with the feds watching. I'll be looking fresh as hell with the feds watching. So be careful, y'all, who y'all hanging out with. Who the fuck did I marry is here. You know? By the time you gonna find out who the hell you married. Because this one, woo, kind of like that one strawberry letter or Ernesto. Scammers. Be careful. Outside of country scammers. Watch out for that 914 scamming on the WhatsApp on the WhatsApp um app. Something about that. African scammers. They will wipe your whole bank account clean. Reconciliation. There is no reconciliation under this building a legacy. You built the legacy when you was being blinded to the truth, because the whole while you was blinded to the truth and they was a seducing you into believing that they were something that they were not. Okay, and you fell for the what they were not. Okay, and the stuff that you offered to them. Guess what they did? They took that money and put it in a bank in their own country. Okay, that's a scammer for you. They see a poor person. Listen, why I tell you about marrying people that are poor as you. Okay, see, you look like you got something to somebody, right? And that person gonna take what you look like you got and make it their own. Okay, that's control. Okay, of the narrative. Oh, you like me, right? But that's all I say. You like my voice? It turns you on. Wait till you see it in the thought. So they use whatever they can to get what they want. Okay. And no matter if it's sex, may it be money, may it be status, may it be power, may it be presence, may it be whatever, meaning presence in your life, they will do it. Okay? This is a charmer. This is a seducer. Use sex and lust and love and temptation, and they'll go to the extremes of extremes. Okay? Who the fuck did I marry? We just said that. Okay? And you might need some advice from somebody else. This is a skeptic of this person. We skeptical. Okay? Be skeptical going forward. You want to be. Okay? We don't know what we're going to get nowadays. Things ain't what it is. It ain't all cookie cutter no more. Okay? Get an entanglement with some damn spider web shit. Dark. No, this is cupcake. It might be soft and squishy and it might be taste good. But just know how much entangled it's going to be under this reconciliation if you don't let it go. Okay? This is the things you missed under. See what you missed. Okay? When you go back into this timeline and read under reflections of the way things used to be, you're gonna see all of the things that you missed under these coins and the cons. Okay? This could be a con artist. Okay? This could also be an ex-con. Okay? Hey, I don't really know who you're dealing with, but the Divine Thomas said it will be revealed to you who you are dealing with under these videos or movies. And these movies could be movies of dreams, of illusions. These could be also fantasies. Okay, these are premonitions. Okay, predictions. These could also be your intuition and your psychic abilities under Neptune, under the confusion. What's confusing? Author of authority is the devil. So the devil makes someone do something here to gain. Okay, something to gain with the sun. That's what illuminates the situation. Somebody might also write a book about it. Okay, your autobiography under the journalist. Okay, or somebody might be reporting it. Somebody might got a publicist that might have to write something about them. Pay attention to the red flags. You've seen these from the start. I told you. It was nothing that you missed. It was something that you saw, but you chose not to do it because of seduction or being seduced. Okay, under the Nine of Cups. You was pleased and stuck at the time because it was going your way or their way. Okay, and you felt good to give to them. Okay, it made you feel good, to make them feel good, to make them look good. But it's a lesson in that about being dependent on codependent somebody else. Okay, let them do it for themselves, and also let them do it for you. Okay, Three of Swords. This is what broke this apart. This is what the heartbreak started from. You being too, see the ghost here? You don't even see a face. That's the screen right there. You ain't no face. No face, no case. So if I did all this stuff to you, guess what? I'm a disappear, deportation, never to be seen again. Right? And what is left? Your heart broke. Right? The Grim Reaper came and stole your, made you confused. The author confused. He made you confused. He had you under his illusions that things was going to be a different way, and then it wasn't. Right? This is the next chapter. This is also in the future, going forward. Okay? Somebody came in and offered. Okay? But something new comes in and offers. You know? That can grow like a real, true legacy this time. You know what I mean? Maybe this is your third marriage or your second, or maybe you've done this before. Maybe you got so close to getting married that, you know what I mean? This time it's gonna be for real. Okay? This time is real. This time that person's gonna you meet gonna be okay. I can't wait for my card reading. I can see you now, baby Bart. I can see you, baby Bart. Thank you for the $2. Holla. Thank you. Okay, so Pentacles says, Seven of Pentacles says, choices, right? You have a choice to grow this legacy. You have choices to grow. Like in any other deck, it would be the illusions of anything of choice, right? To be good, bad, or indifferent. But this here with roots, you have the legacy to grow something really big and strong and build something, success here. Something that you could cherish. Okay? Right. So this is also still paying attention to the red flags though throughout it, right? Even going forward, even after it transforms, so that you know not to go through it again. Because guess what? When you don't learn a lesson, guess what it does? Repeat, repeat, repeat. Right? This is the breadcrumbing. This is giving you something really not equivalent to what you've given them, but they balance it some way, shape, or form to make you feel like that. For a sword says that highly rested and retreated on the situation. Okay? And it also says, as this will turn of fates. Okay? Chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. This is the karma that comes and go. Okay? See, when you get them from somebody else and it wasn't yours, like a nacho, it ain't yours. What do you call something that is not yours? A nacho, not yours. Okay? Not yours. So you cut it off and you cut it out, right? Then we got the hanged one in the energy. Okay, you hung up. Okay, you hung this relationship up. Because it burdened. Okay? Burden you, the situation, but you're resilient. Ace of Swords. This is your truth. This is your truth. Whoever this is, I hope that when you go forward, once you put this to a death, if this is your message, once you put this with the death here, death came twice. Once you put this to a death, the new love, which is empty here right now, will be very successful. Very, very successful. King of Swords. He's coming in absolutely to be the breadwinner in your life. Magician. Without magic. It's going to be orchestrated by the divine. That's going to be spiritual magic. Okay? Not no witchcraft magic. Okay? That's going to be orchestrated by the divine. Well, listen, you guys. Let me check out Baby Bart. What is your question? And what do you have for me at this time? So I can see what you got going on. I'm going to shuffle the energy just a little bit to see what you have for me. So whenever you are ready, you can drop your message for me. What you have, what you would like to know. If you have anything you would like to know. If not, you just want something just random. But I would rather because we're talking about, because this is the doesn't end well message, I want to keep it tied in because, with this exam, this worried somebody here. This was a very worrisome exam here in this energy as well. When you had to take a look at it, it was very worrisome. Yeah. And you could have been publicly humiliated by this person. I'm telling you, because this person is very familiar with the black cat. This person is very, very familiar to you. Okay, my ex-friend. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right, so let's see what is. So I'm gonna call you what you call yourself, Baby Bart, and will ever come back to me. So my ex friend and my daughter will one day work out. Will they come back to me? Okay, let's talk about it. I'm gonna go with the chapter, next chapter, energy. I'm gonna go with next chapter, energy first. Yep, I'm gonna go with next chapter first, and and then I'm gonna put out next chapter. Mm, and then one more I'm gonna pull out first. What did I do with it? This one. Um, yeah. All right, so let's go. All right, so let's see will it come back in. Let's see. We're living in it. Okay, living in it. And this has broken you, and because of being this has broken you. Let's see. Because this is on my positive deck. I just want to feel where you are in your energy. What are the dominant emotions that run in my life? Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to put this down. And put that over what we already had. Okay. Baby Bart. Okay. Baby Bart is a spy and is still watching. This is also inspecting. This is also disharmony and reverse and triggers and conflict. So there is a conflict between you and them, but I don't know what yet. This is also growth, though. This is also something that needs to grow, and it might take till summer to grow, but I got 3, and I'm gonna stop there on that. Okay, so I got action, attraction, epiphany, and fate in reverse. So let's go like that. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? There is sorrow here, okay? There is sorrow here. Somebody is sorry here about, how things ended, but spying and watching, not enough to come in just yet. Past lives, okay? So you have known this person before, and it is a soulmate from a past life. But you said it was an ex-friend and your daughter. So with it being that, and it's a breakthrough, there is gonna be something broken through with that energy. Something that will be broken through. Something spy. Something that is still watching. So that they haven't gone anywhere. They're still keeping an eye on you. Okay? They might have not called or gotten contact, but they still around, okay, under detours. There are some things that's blocking them from coming in right now. Okay? Something about the divine intervention. That's why they can't come in. And it's being fated by the divine. That's why. There might be some things that might be still triggering something that's still holding a conflict in it. Okay? Under triggers, conflict, and disharmony. Okay, so there are some things that's still holding you guys from connecting at this present time. But in the energy, it says as early as um, set as summer will a growth take a breakthrough will come through as early as September. I mean, as early as summer. So that could be as early as June up until September. So it could be around a hot time of the year too under attractions. Okay, so this might be when it attracts the person to come in or the friends or your daughter. It may come in under that time too, under Mars energy. Mars might run that energy as well as the hot energy. This could be some hot words being said, could be some tempers flowing. in summer. Talk about these triggers and talk about the conflict between these friends and a daughter under um baby Bart. This is reaching your goals, but these things might not reach, or they might not reach out until a later date. Okay. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. So it definitely can happen in the near future. It just isn't a little bit of a delay on some things that's fated to come together right now. Okay, it doesn't say that it won't. It's just saying that some sorrow is still being mended here, and it needs to be like drained. But after it's drained, it will come. You guys will mend your relationship somehow. Talk about this, the growth of this summer energy. The third party situation. So the daughters and the friends, other people may be interfering. So somebody else might be interfering why they haven't connected or contacted you yet. And these people or places and things might be on different paths from you. And if it's your daughter, um, the daughter part, you are not on the same page with the person you have in mind, and the directions you want to move into are different. Okay, so y'all might have different views in this energy as well. But what are the dominant emotions that are running this energy or running your life right now? I want to give you this. Do you, or how do you feel your day? So in this energy, baby Bart, how do you feel your day? Stress, or do you feel it with joy? And I would ask you to feel it with joy so that you can bring more positive energy through, so that if you want friendships with these people, places, and things, you navigate them on a positive level, not on any disharmony or some faded energy of confusion or conflict or still spying or something like that. Okay. Um, we are you having it with stress or joy, right? And trust or anger. Are you angry about a situation? Are you having trust issues about the friends or the daughter? Anxiety or peace? Um, we have only today. Right now, the journey, no goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin feeling every day with what that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. Okay, so I hope you fulfill your time and space in this timeline of wanting your friends and loved ones to come back. Okay. Um, just take time and meditate on positive affirmations for positiveness to come through, for you guys to mend what is broken, because they said that in divine timing it will be a breakthrough. There is an epiphany. That's why you brought it up today, because of the epiphany, the dream of it. Okay, well, listen, you guys, if you don't have any more questions for me, I'm going to say I'm going to catch you guys a little later. And I appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out with me. If you have not subscribed, subscribe today. It is free. Thank you. And if you would like to get your own messages, that is 25 for 25. I do sample them when I'm on live. So that is a plus when I do come on and you get a message. So, yeah. If you don't have any more messages for me, I'm going to say namaste. And now I must go. Good night, you guys, or good morning.